Well, it happened almost 4 years ago, and News 4's George Rickert reports we're just now learning the real cost of the October surprise storm.
The initial estimates were that this would cost $150 million. Well, it didn't. It cost $56 million.
$56 million turns out to be Erie County government's final cost of the October surprise storm of 2006. Because 400,000 people were without power, Western New York was declared a major disaster area, and the federal government paid for it all. Erie County actually made about $1 million on the storm.
No county dollars were spent because we actually will get more from the federal government than what was spent because of certain reimbursement rates.
It's all detailed in a new final report on the storm by County Comptroller Mark Polenkars. The report shows that most of the expense, $39 million, went to private contractors. $3 million went to pay county overtime. About $1 million in overtime was shared by the top 20 overtime earners. Most of them work for the sheriff's office. 7 of the top 20 overtime earners have since retired with a better pension because of the storm.
Some of them worked hundreds and thousands of hours. I think the largest overtime earner earned over $70,000 in overtime alone. They worked. I'm not saying they didn't work, and I'm not criticizing the people. They earned the overtime hours, but it did help their pensions out.
Now, almost 4 years later, Erie County is still waiting on the last reimbursement check of nearly $2 million from the State Emergency Management Office.
We received word late today after we issued the report that it appears that money's coming very soon. So I'm hopefully going to be able to close the books on the October surprise storm almost 4 years from the day it happened.
You can see the entire county report on WIVB.com. Now, the city of Buffalo spent another $32 million on the storm. And although FEMA is still reviewing it, the mayor's office is confident it will all, too, be covered. George Rickert for the 10 o'clock news.